In this tutorial, we're going to walk through the 3D assessment module, which is not covered in some of the other 3D trainings. The question of what other silhouettes are possible from the 3D scan. All other questions are answered in the other three-dimensional videos on how to scan and the basics of using the structure sensor. With this, from the dashboard of this patient, we can see that we have a 3D assessment already done. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. We've used a 3D body composition with her. And if I wanted to check on marker placement at all on this, I could go ahead and hit the edit. And I could click to edit the markers if I wanted to basically see what markers we have already for her. So for instance, if I wanted to come in and change, say, the arm marker, I could go ahead and change this and change the angle of the slice through here. Or if I wanted to delete a marker, I could go ahead and just drag it up to the menu. If you need to move a marker up or down, you can go ahead and be able to do that as well too. So this is the 3D lean screen. When you're done with that, we can go in here. The question oftentimes comes into, let me go ahead and go back. So obviously you can see we have the inches of measurements here, and we can generate the PDF document. But people want to capture the 3D image for posture, and just know that a high-end posture assessment module in conjunction with Dr. Deet Harrison, the Chiropractic Biophysics nonprofit, and CBP seminars, we're generating a high-end three-dimensional posture analysis module. We don't have the direct ETA for that, but we are working on it actively. But for now, if you capture those images, if I click in here and I want to change the model, we can come down here and we can do a wireframe where I can look at her as a wireframe. Okay. If I want to change and do contours, so I can kind of see somewhat like contours of their body, I can come in and look at this way. It's not a true, we're working on an actual true depth map, but this gives a kind of an artificial depth map, if you will, based on contours and the projection of the lines on the model. Okay. Again, as shown in other demo videos, if I want to reset the model and I wanted to draw something, I can go ahead and let's go ahead and find the area that I want to draw. So perhaps it is a bird's eye view, and perhaps I want to just simply draw lines on that person. Okay, I could, for instance, you can see they have the pelvic rotation relative to their shoulders. I can hit draw, and then I can go ahead and choose my color of line. I have a yellow one selected, and then I can go ahead and just do a yellow line, and I can adjust that right to the back of their buttocks. And if I wanted to change and say do a red line relative to their shoulder plane, I could go ahead and do that as well too, so they can see that there's a slight rotation of their rib cage relative to their buttocks, right? And I could take a screen capture of that here. Okay, so, and then I can go ahead and delete the lines and reset the model down here. And again, sometimes people want to do that in the contour lines as well too. At that point in time, if I hit save, if I wanted to add this to the report, I just need to make sure that this image, the include image, is on, and it will be added to the report. Okay. For any additional questions regarding PostureScreen, reach out to us at support@PostureScreen.com. Thank you.